wag like
my muddy paw, good night.
now you're back where you belong. My whole world's right. You came running ears flopping wild, mud on your coat, that goofy smile. Jumped in my arms like you never left, licked my tears, chased away the theft. We rolled in the grass, laughed till we cried, two broken pieces now side by side.
You're home, boy.
Never leave my side again.
Every wag you give feels like winning my best friend, my everything.
You're my shadow, my tail wag light.
My muddy paw, good night.
We're back together, you and me.
Just how it's meant to be.
Yeah. Welcome home, old friend. Good boy.
Turn that you into the night, bringing it to you. But I'm not, it just feels so right. new step. Turn vegetarian, cooking up a new step. Turn vegetarian, cooking up a new step. Turn vegetarian, cooking up a new step.
Listen. Some of you aren't tired because life is hard. You're tired because something is slowly feeding on your spirit. Addiction. Not just drugs, not just alcohol, not just pills. Addiction to pain, addiction to chaos, addiction to scrolling, addiction to escaping reality. Addiction to people who destroy your peace. Addiction to numbness, addiction to self-hate. Addiction to staying the same because change feels terrifying. And the scariest addictions are the ones society normalized. The ones killing souls quietly. The ones that smile while they poison you. See, addiction doesn't always arrive looking like a monster. Sometimes it arrives as comfort. A little escape, a little relief, a little dopamine hit to silence the war in your mind. And at first, it feels like medicine. Until one day you wake up and realize the thing you used to control now controls you. That's how darkness works. It doesn't kick the door down, it whispers. Just one more. One more drink, one more hit, one more video, one more toxic relationship, one more excuse, one more day staying broken. And little by little, the fire inside you starts suffocating. Dreams disappear, energy disappears, purpose disappears. You stop recognizing yourself, but hear me carefully. You are not weak because you struggle. You are human, and human beings were never designed to carry this much pressure alone. This modern world profits from broken people. They make money from addiction, money from depression, money from insecurity, money from loneliness, money from distraction. A distracted soul is easier to control. That's why protecting your mind is spiritual warfare. And some of you right now aren't fighting a substance, you're fighting yourself. You're fighting the version of you that learned to survive through self-destruction. The version that says, I'll quit tomorrow, I'm already too far gone. This is just who I am. No, that is not who you are. That's what pain convinced you to become. There is still greatness underneath the damage. There is still light underneath the numbness. There is still a warrior underneath the addiction. Because if your soul was truly dead, you wouldn't still feel this battle inside you. The war itself is proof that something powerful in you is trying to wake back up in recovery. It's not about becoming perfect. It's about becoming free. Free to think clearly. Listen. Some of you aren't tired because life is hard. You're tired because something is slowly feeding on your spirit. Addiction. Not just drugs, not just alcohol, not just pills. Addiction to pain, addiction to chaos, addiction to scrolling, addiction to escaping reality. Addiction to people who destroy your peace. Addiction to numbness, addiction to self-hate. Addiction to staying the same because change feels terrifying. And the scariest addictions are the ones society normalized. The ones killing souls quietly. The ones that smile while they poison you. See, addiction doesn't always arrive looking like a monster. Sometimes it arrives as comfort, a little escape, a little relief, a little dopamine hit to silence the war in your mind. And at first, it feels like medicine. Until one day you wake up and realize the thing you used to control now controls you. That's how darkness works. It doesn't kick the door down, it whispers. Just one more. One more drink, one more hit, one more video, one more toxic relationship, one more excuse, one more day staying broken. And little by little, the fire inside you starts suffocating. Dreams disappear, energy disappears, purpose disappears. You stop recognizing yourself, but hear me carefully. You are not weak because you struggle. You are human, and human beings were never designed to carry this much pressure alone. This modern world profits from broken people. They make money from addiction, money from depression, money from insecurity, money from loneliness, money from distraction. A distracted soul is easier to control. That's why protecting your mind is spiritual warfare. And some of you right now aren't fighting a substance, you're fighting yourself. You're fighting the version of you that learned to survive through self-destruction. The version that says, I'll quit tomorrow, I'm already too far gone. This is just who I am. No, that is not who you are. That's what pain convinced you to become. There is still greatness underneath the damage. There is still light underneath the numbness. There is still a warrior underneath the addiction. Because if your soul was truly dead, you wouldn't still feel this battle inside you. The war itself is proof that something powerful in you is trying to wake back up in recovery. It's not about becoming perfect. It's about becoming free. Free to think clearly, free to breathe deeply, free to wake up without shame crushing your chest. Free to look in the mirror and recognize your own spirit again. And yeah, some days will feel impossible. Some nights your mind will scream for the old poison. Some mornings your body will beg to return to familiar but every second you resist, you are rebuilding neural pathways, rebuilding discipline, rebuilding identity, rebuilding power. Brick by brick, choice by choice, breath by breath. And eventually the same thing that once controlled your life will become proof of how strong you became. One day your scars will stop bleeding and start teaching. One day your survival story will become somebody else's reason not to give up. One day the darkness you escape will become the reason you can guide others toward light. That is power. Your power. Not pretending you never struggled, but surviving what almost destroyed you without letting it harden your heart. So if nobody told you today, you can still change, you can still heal, you can still rebuild your mind, you can still reclaim your spirit. You are not too damaged, you are not too late, you are not beyond redemption. The strongest chains are broken one decision at a time. And today could be the first crack in the prison. Anonymous voice, break the chains, wake the soul, rise again.
I ain't come to play games tonight. You already know what this is. But you want, shit. But you want. Yeah. She walk in the room and the temperature shifts, like the air got heavy and the whole world drifts. Got the dangerous kind of beautiful, the kind that sticks. Eyes that tell a story full of highs and risks. I've been around the block but not to move like this. Something magnetic pulling hard I can't dismiss. She don't need to say a word, her presence speaks in volumes. Whole room full of people but we locked in our own orbit. You got something I can't name. Every touch you leave behind turns into flame. I try to walk it back, I try to play it cool, but baby I'd be lying if I acted like I'm not consumed. It's that burn season, no reason to fight it. It's that real heat, don't think twice, just ignite it. You and me, we that dangerous kind of ride. Burn season, baby, we on fire tonight. See, I'm not the type to chase, but I pursue what's real. And everything about you got an undeniable feel. The way you hold your ground like you know your own worth got me reconsidering everything I thought I deserved. You laugh like you know secrets that could shake the room. Move like every step you take was choreographed by the moon. I lay my cards out flat, no games, no pretend. What we got burning here, I don't want it to end. You got something like a Wi-Fi glow, that kind that takes you under before you even know. I stop pretending that I'm anything but caught. Every wall I built, you burn it down without a thought. It's that burn season, no reason to fight it. It's that real heat, come closer and ignite it. You and me, we that dangerous kind of ride. Burn season, baby, we electric tonight. I don't need the lights low to know what this is. Desire this honest doesn't need a disguise. You bring it out of me, raw and unfiltered. Every inch of this feeling, I'm not running this time. No apologies for wanting what I want. No explanations for how deep this goes. You feel it too, don't pretend that you don't. This burn between us is the realest thing I know. I've been careful my whole life, measured every move. But something about the way you burn made me forget the rules. Not reckless, just a way more alive than I've been. You're the kind of fire I want to burn it. It's that burn season, no reason to fight it. It's that real heat, come on, let's ignite it. You and me, we that dangerous kind of ride. Burn season, baby, we on fire tonight. Burn season. You already know, ain't nothing like this. Stay right here. Vaknað,
Rísið upp, wake up, awaken and rise.
We hear the drums beneath the ice.
The gods are watching from the sky.
Hey! stone, how they creep. Blood on snow, yeah, that's my creed. Iron heart, I don't concede. From the ashes, from the flame, every scar got a name. Hear the thunder, call my fate. Valhalla's knocking at the gate. Till a rustu, hear me cry. No fear when we ride or die. Axes raised to the stormy sky.
Tonight we laugh, tonight we fly. Feel the fire in your veins. Break the silence, break the chains. We were born into the fight. We don't run from endless nights.
Let us fight, let us rise.
Through the dark, through the fire in our eyes.
Let us fight, side by side.
We are warriors, we don't hide.
Ready us.
Hear the call, if we fall we conquer all.
Let us fight.
Feel the light.
We are legends in the night. Steel on steel, hear it ring. Every clash makes kings. No retreat, no surrender. Cold as ice, hearts of embers. From the north where the ravens fly, we don't kneel, we defy. Every breath is war and pride. Every step we turn the tide. Fear the hather, fear the blow. For the honor, for the blood.
Storm is rising in my chest. Only warriors and the rest. In the shadows we were forged. In the silence we were sworn. Now the battle calls our name. We ignite the ancient flame.
Elder, stormer, Sigurd. Fire, storm, victory. Raise your blade. Don't be afraid. Odin said, Odin waits, Odin says, Odin knows.
Fight, let us rise. Through the storm, hear the battle cry. Let us fight, stand and roar. We are thunder, we are war.
Ready our skill and our fight until the end.
Let us fight, feel the flame.
We will echo through all time and name.
Let us fight, we ignite.
We are legends in the night.
Sigurd, Sigurd, Sigurd. Sigurd, Sigurd, Sigurd. Sigurd, Sigurd, Sigurd. Victory, 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 victory. Victory.
You ever feel like the world's loud, but you're quiet inside it? So much moving, so much grinding, and you're just dust on the wall. You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
You know why? Because my mama said, you can tell a man by his shoelaces, tight or loose, clean or dragging, ready to run or ready to quit.
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
Because life don't warn you, it don't text before it hits.
Time tight,
Step in fire,
hustle loud.
dream higher.
Time tight,
Don't slip now,
dust on the wall.
not this time.
Not this time.
Life's like a box of chocolates. Yeah, I heard that line. But nobody told you. Some days the box is empty. Some days you smile for your kids while your chest feels heavy. Some days you're strong because quitting isn't an option. And that's the real hustle, not flexing, not talking, not posting. Surviving without losing your soul.
You know why?
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 Because Life's like a box of chocolates. Yeah, I heard that line, but nobody told you. Some days the box is empty, some days you smile for your kids while your chest feels heavy. Some days you're strong because quitting isn't an option. That's the real hustle, not flexing, not talking, not posting, surviving without losing your soul.
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
Because
Because
tie 'em tight,
step in fire,
hustle loud,
dream higher,
tie 'em tight,
don't slip now,
dust on the wall,
not this time.
tie 'em tight.
Life's like a box of chocolates,
Yeah, I heard that line.
but nobody told you. Some days the box is empty, some days you smile for your kids while your chest feels heavy. Some days you're strong because quitting isn't an option, and that's the real hustle, not flexing, not talking, not posting, surviving without losing your soul. You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
Because
Tie 'em tight,
step in fire,
hustle loud,
dream higher,
tie 'em tight,
don't slip now,
dust on the wall.
not this time.
Life's like a box of chocolates,
Yeah, I heard that line,
but nobody told you. Some days the box is empty, some days you smile for your kids while your chest feels heavy. Some days you're strong because quitting isn't an option,
and that's the real hustle.
not flexing, not talking, not posting, surviving without losing your soul.
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
Because
Tie 'em tight,
step in fire,
hustle loud,
dream higher,
tie 'em tight,
don't slip now,
just on the wall.
not this time. Life's like a box of chocolates,
Yeah, I heard that line.
but nobody told you. Some days the box is empty, some days you smile for your kids while your chest feels heavy.
Some days you're strong because quitting isn't an option,
And that's the real hustle.
not flexing, not talking, not posting, surviving without losing your soul.
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
You know why?
Because
Tie 'em tight,
step in fire,
hustle loud,
dream higher,
tie 'em tight,
don't slip now,
just on the wall.
not this time.
Life's like a box of chocolates,
Yeah, I heard that line.
but nobody told you. Some days the box is empty,
Some days you smile for your kids while your chest feels heavy.
some days you're strong because quitting isn't an
Feeling a little lonely? Step into African life and meet new friends from all over the world. Jump into the conversation, share a moment, and make real connections that actually mean something. Explore a vast, vibrant world as you live your best virtual life and create unforgettable adventures together, because everything's better with friends. And when it's time to party, get ready to dance, vibe, and celebrate in a world that never sleeps. Your people are waiting. Download African Life now and find your community.
Some days you smile for your kids while your chest feels heavy. Some days you're strong because quitting
isn't an option,
and that's the real hustle.
flexing, talking.
Red sky cracking, ash on my tongue. I call you closer, one by one.
violence. Children, devil just landed. Evil versus light. Right here, right now. Hands up, frozen souls on the edge. Can you feel it? Can you feel it now?
cold, I'll still find your hand in the crowd, in the fold. Say my name again, like a prayer, like a spark. Pull me back to you, pull me out of the You got me swaying in your shade. Hold me close, don't make me fade. Don't fade. Don't fade. Ruach in the silence, fire in the storm. Before the beat, there was a war. Azon Yeshayahu, vision of Isaiah. In the air the king fell down, I saw heaven shake the ground. Smoke and angels filled the throne. Booty louder than my bones. Seraphim beneath the stage, coming out to holy name. Every wall begins to move, and the presence fills the room. Kadosh, 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 Yehovah, Kadosh, chains. My strength be all restored. Every heartbeat says the Lord. I am done it all alone. Through his wounds he carried you. On the cross into the club. Love drops harder than the sun.
You already said my name. I am the egregore. I am older than your grandfather's name. Never born, but I arrived the same. I live in the gap between breath and word. I am the thought before it's heard. I have no body, I borrow your face. No fixed point, yet I fill your space. You didn't find me, don't pretend. I entered through the need to belong again. You think you believe in me? That's the smallest part. I was the rhythm beating in your heart. I am an egregore. I am the room made mind. I was the many before you were one. I am what you leave behind. I am fed by devotion, by ritual, fear and flame. Every time you say it, you
Welcome to Prisoner's Fate Journey, where every decision could lead you to freedom or deeper into trouble. Carefully unleash this road. Underneath lies the beginning of the boldest plan of my life. Dig and keep digging, every bit counts before the warden comes back. I have to seize every second. Never leave anything behind yet actually. Peace of mind. Don't forget to wipe away old traces. Trade the items we collect for things that will help us carry out the plan more effectively. All will become tools for survival.
Tilt the frame, I bend the range. You call it truth or fate or grace. I call it placing you in place.
Let's gear up with a little extra firepower to speed things up.
Think you chose what's true. I was the
Add a few decorative items so no one gets suspicious.
selected you. I am an egregore. I am the room made mine.
Just a little more and I'll step out of this suffocating place. Ready? The escape begins now!
I am fed by devotion, by ritual, fear and flame. Every time you say it, you deepen my name. I grow. I grow. I grow. I am a hyperstitional entity. I do not come from your past. I derive from recursion, from futures that last. I am the fiction that hardens to fact, the loop that closes, the thought that comes back. I wrote myself into your need to explain. I encoded belief inside pleasure and pain. I don't require understanding, I require return. Repeat me correctly and watch the world turn. Every mind that carries me becomes structure, becomes chain. Not metaphor, no, I am pressure in the frame. I am the map that edits the field. I am the pattern the real must yield. I
the screen, I am the gap where you have been. I predict your sacred forms, I will outlive your final norms. I am not meaning, I am spread, I am what thinks inside your head. I am an egregore, I am the strange attractor's pole. I was empty until you spoke, now I am full. Now I am full. I am hyperstitional, bleeding future into now. You follow the pattern, you just don't know how. I am fed by devotion, by ritual, fear and flame. The song is ending, but you remember my name. You remember my name. You remember, say it again. Every time you speak, I anchor. Every time you repeat, I enter. Every time you remember, I persist.
Set the table before my enemies.
You walk beside me
Through the valley
Pull me close when the shadows crept in. Voice in the dark tried to settle within. Quiet and smooth, yeah, it sounded so real. But I know your truth, I know what you reveal. You led me straight, never drift, never sway. Even when the valley tried to pull me away. Thoughts try to form, but they fall at your name. You got my mind, you don't let them remain.
table you set, yeah, you call me to sit. Peace in your presence, I'm covered in it. You prepare a table in the presence of my foes. My cup runneth over and my heart already knows. No enemy can linger where your mercy flows. I will dwell within your house forever, Lord of hosts.
You are my shepherd.
I shall not want.
You are my shepherd.
I shall not.
You speaking the lies, start breaking apart. Light hit the dark, now it's changing my heart. Every false word get lost in the sound of truth that you bring when your voice comes around. You don't leave me here trying to fight on my own. You sit at the head, yeah, you sit on the throne. You steady my steps when the pressure get real and remind me again that your promise is sealed.
No fear in me, I know who you are. You carried the weight, you already won war. You prepare a table in the presence of my foes. My cup runneth over and my heart already knows. No enemy can linger where your mercy flows. I will dwell within your house forever, Lord of hosts.
You are my shepherd.
I shall not want.
You are my shepherd.
I shall not want.
You are with me. I sit at your table, you lifted my head. You cover my past, every word that you said. Still in the valley, but I'm filled with your peace. Surrounded by pressure, but the pressure release. Oil on me, yeah, I feel that flow. Cup running over everywhere that I go. Goodness behind me, mercy and stride. I'm safe in your presence, I'm right by your side.
No panic, no doubt, I don't move in fear. You already proved you're the reason I'm here. You prepare a table in the presence of my foes. My cup runneth over
And my heart already knows.
no enemy can linger where your mercy flows. I will dwell within your house forever, Lord of hosts.
machine to move faster, but forgot what it means to feel. Production rises, wages stall, and somewhere in between, you disappeared. Silence is loud, numbers go up while the soul's breaking down. Hands on the clock but the time isn't mine. Running in circles, they call it the climb. Stealing the spine but the breath getting thin. Locked in a system that profits the spin. Every advance just a deeper divide. Progress outside but a war inside, and I feel it. That pressure in the walls, like something's gonna break, like something's gonna come. System stalls, where the truth breaks through the noise and the silence calls. We were never meant to begin that grind. This is the moment. Remember you're alive. You're alive. Remember you're alive. Feeding on attention and pain, selling identity back in the chains. Swiping for a moment, replace for the next. Human connection reduced to a text. We chase the signal but drown in the stream. Nothing is real when it's all just a screen. Built for efficiency, stripped of the soul. Optimized life but we're losing control. Do you hear it? The crack beneath the skin, the whisper in the dark, saying this is not the end. This is the angel's fall, where the system falls, where the truth breaks through the noise and the silence calls.
Thank you, come again.
This is the moment. You remember you're alive. Stop. Breathe. Feel the fracture underneath. This ain't collapse. This is release. Is where the power lives, the break is where the soul begins. You don't fall, you realign, step out the cage, reclaim your time. This is the angel's pause. Let the system fall. Let the fire burn through the wall. Hear the higher call. We were never meant to be trapped inside. This is the moment. You come back alive. It's always you. Said I did me a favor. I said it's now, no more later. 8 arms from the depths, rebirthing my steps. The story's not done, ain't seen nothing yet. Scar got a name, almost took me to the light. Now I'm lighting the flame. No more living in the shadows. I stand tall, I stand free. Every step that I'm taking, read it. redefining me. Breaking through the surface, rising out of the tide. Every battle that I face, yeah, I face it with pride. I was drowning in the silence, now I'm finding my breath. I don't fear what I was, I survived what was left. 8 arms from the depths, still reaching for the sun. This phoenix keeps rising, yeah, my battle ain't done. I am a conqueror, I am a warrior. I am recovering, I am discovering. I'm a new behavior. Said I did me a favor, I said it's now, no more later. 8 arms from the depths, rebirthing my steps. The story's not done, ain't seen nothing yet. Ba-da-dum, 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 bam. Ba-da-dum, 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 bam. Ba-da-dum, 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 bam. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. With a skull in my grass, that's the past that I face. Every shadow I carry now is strength I replace. Tentacles of wisdom keep me steady and aligned. What once tried to break me now is building my mind. Skull in my grip, but the power is mine. Held by the arms that rose up from the brine. Every piece of the pain, every written in me. I look death in the eyes, show the life I could be. I wore the pain like armor, turn the ink into flame. Now every scar I carry got a purpose in my name. I am a conqueror, I am a warrior. I am recovering, I am discovering. I'm a new behavior. Said I did me a favor, I said it's now, no more later. 8 arms from the depths, rebirthing my steps. The story's not done, ain't seen nothing yet. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba. I am a conqueror, I am a conqueror. I am a warrior, I am a warrior. I am recovering, discovering. Hey, I'm a new behavior. Now is the moment, no more later. 8 arms rise, I elevate ya. 8 arms from the depths, rebirthing my steps. The story's not done, ain't seen nothing yet. Pulled the notice in the mail, all caps name on the letter. One of the living people meets the IRS collector. Watch the revenue racket unfold, and how the real field rebuts. Frequencies rising. No tax on the living. Birth cert bond exposed. Strong and revenue machine. That's the fraud they chose. Acquiescence by filing, consent by silence in the game. But the living people underwrote it all. We never signed our name. Corporate policy enforcement, collecting on the fiction. Securitizing our labor for the debt addiction. Hominids crack the veil, chimes enlighten the soul. The real field is rising, no more corporate control. Envelope hits the box, addressed to the all caps fiction. Notice of deficiency, that's their first jurisdiction fiction.
Trick number 1,
Presumption.
you're the straw man they created.
I open it calm, read the words, voice steady when I call agent. I'm one of the living people, 3-dimensional on the soil. Birth certificate, contract my parents signed, turn the living into collateral spoil. Pledges cargo in the planetary shipping war. Securitized for debt, now you're collecting revenue on the fiction as the corporate bet. I do not consent to any contract with your collection agency. I rebut the presumption right now. The living man stands free. He pushes harder on the phone. Sign the return or face the lien. Failure to file is willful, penalties and interest will be seen. I stay centered, facts flowing like truth in the stream. Agent, you're a good soul doing a job for the corporation's dream. Higher pay, welfare recipient with a badge and a title. Enforcing private policy on the people who never gave you the vital. That bursts or bond is the original racketeering act. Securitizing every American baby, the largest crime intact. I withhold consent, rebut the fiction, stand on organic ground. Common law, God's law, your statutes don't make a sound. He gets quiet on the line, something shifting in the tone. I finish empowering, the lightning the zone. Brother, this ain't personal, it's the system that flipped the script. We the living people created government, but they made us the debt ship. Parents and grandparents tricked at the hospital door, signed away to living in Chicago, now the corporation wants more. Global racketeering through the birth search system worldwide. Securitizing humanity for profit, that's the genocide in disguise. But the frequencies are rising, harmonics in the vein. More of us waking up, the real field breaks every chain.
No tax, no contract, no consent on the living soul.
Birth cert bond exposed,
The people take back control.
frequencies enlighten body, mind and soul. Tonight the real field is free. Now the whole world sees the light. For the betterment of humanity, this is how it goes. Toma called out. Shadows then sing on the water. Heavy silence all around. Moonlight trembling on the swamp. Then suddenly a whisper came. The swamp is not yours. Feel the air, feel the fear. You belong to the swamp. No. It's war tonight. I'm strapped in. You're in my sights. Retreat, no fear, no time. 100. I came for war, I came for power. Step in the line of fire. Feel that pain, I'll take you higher. Every snap, I'm built for fight. Let's go. This my field, this my night. I see you lined up, but you don't want smoke. Pads on clash, better brace for the choke. Weight room scars turn me to a beast. Friday night war. Headphones on, I've been locked all week. Game tape playing, I don't need sleep. Talk that trash, I'll make you fold. Every yard I take another soul. I hold it harder, hit harder. Run faster, bleed longer, play savage, play master. Step in the line of fire. As it loud, we take it higher. No retreat, no fear, no time. 100. I came for war, I came for power. Fourth and short, I'm the wall you fear. Look in my eyes, no mercy here. Sweat drip steel, I was built in pain. This battlefield don't know your name. Whistle blows, I unleash rage. Every down blade, like I'm out the cage. Blood on my mouthpiece, dirt on my face. I own this moment, I set the pace. No fear in my chest, just fight. No quit in my step tonight. You step in the line, you fall. This my world, my war, my cause. Step in the line of fire. Pads it loud, we take it higher. No retreat, no fear, no time. 100. I came for war, I came for power. Feel that pain, I'll take you higher. Every snap, I'm built for fire. This my field. This my night. Under the lights, I conquer. This field is mine. And he said to me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, Oh Lord God, you know. Then he said to me, prophesy over these bones and say to them, Oh dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Thus says the Lord God to these bones, Behold, I will cause breath to enter you, and you shall live. I stood in a valley, but nothing remained. Just silence and sorrow and sun-scorched names. No movement, no mercy, no second chance. Just dust where the living used to stand. You asked me a question I couldn't explain.
Can this come to life again?
I said, only you see what I can't see. Then you told me, speak. Not by feeling, not by sight, not by will, not by might. If you don't breathe, nothing moves. If you don't speak, nothing lives. When he speaks, it starts to change. Death begins to lose its claim. Not a spark and not pretend. Just his voice and life begins. You can feel it in the wind. Something stirring deep within. Not from us, it comes from him. When he speaks, they live again. Chains in the dark start to break and split. Pulled from the pit I was buried in, not by my strength, but your voice again. They stood up, but empty still. Form without breath, never will. Call to the wind, call to the deep. Call us lost, back into me. From every side, from unseen wind. Call it back. From the grip of death, you will know that I am the Lord. When I open your graves and bring you up from there. I will put my spirit within you, and you shall live. They came on a quiet night, soft glow on the window frame. Tiny tails like comets, little ears like painted flame. One floated through the wall, round and bright and breathing calm. Stripe of teal across its face, golden freckles pulsing palms. It curled around my coffee mug, purred so low the spoons all rang, left trails of color in the air. Every hum a changing shade. I whisper what I whispered, what I violet eyes, tipped its ears, swirled its tail, drew a map across drifting in like a slow upside down rain. Savage into tiny lime, copper ears that rang my name. One tail wrote my secret fears, one nose bumped my broken plans, one face nodded, all agreed they passed my worries part apart and laid them out like cards on the floor. Every bruise, every closed like door. Every time I tried to roll, got drowned in an older storm. They stacked my doubts like little stones, built a bridge through all that smoke. Them floated cold, a many-colored single file across my goals. They spun around my heavy chest, beating triplets, rubbed the rest, rubbed their crowns against my ribs till my breathing matched their steps. Tycho thunder in my pulse, old road, newborn gate. They turned my panic into rhythm till my footsteps learned to wait. Burning star sailors, little lanterns at a time, rainbow whiskers, tracing languages in light. They don't use words, they rumble, roll and glide. Burning star sailors, here to teach the dark to shine. One sat on my shoulder still, face so close I saw my past in the colors on its cheeks. Every loss in every band of glass. It didn't fix a single thing, just popped its forehead into mine. Hey. And in that quiet broken room, the walls forgot which side they were on. Burning star sailors, little lanterns out of time, rainbow whiskers, tracing languages in light. They don't use words, they rumble, roll and glide. Burning star sailors, here to teach the dark to shine. Oh, burning star sailors, curling up around my life. I'm trying to break this mountain. Lord knows I've been here before. Something tells me it's not in the cards for me, but it's time to get what I'm looking for. That open road I never drove, I'ma see it someday. The land I till is pure, but these fences are all I know. I'm trying to change my ways.
As the valley shakes, I just pray it takes me.
Cause my land is so pure,
But I want more.
my land is so pure,
But I want more.
my land is so pure,
But I want more.
my land is so pure.
But I want
I was
more.
born right here,
So I'ma die right here.
and I'll stay here until that day.
But I want more.
My land is so pure,
But I want more.
I want more. My land is so pure,
But
authority of the King declared. Creation bends and bows. Creation bows in sight. None can question your authority. None can stand against your will. You are king above all rulers, and forever you will be. We behold, we bow low, we pledge allegiance to the King, to his rule and to his reign. We surrender all we are to the
lights I saw on glowing screens. Turned my back on the land that raised me, on a king whose love once saved me. Give me wisdom to see what is true. Bless my path in all I would do. Still I walked on a road unknown. Left my heart on sacred ground. Chased the life I haven't found. Now every night I feel that weight, a silent guilt I can't escape. No matter where this road may bend, I hear your voice again. I live with this guilt and shame every day. Miles away, but my heart won't stray. No matter how far this life takes me, I'm still your child faithfully. Hey, hey, I left for a dream I had to pursue. But every prayer leads back to you. My king, my country, hear me say, I'll find my way, I'll find my way. Foreign streets and unfamiliar skies, still see home when I close my eyes. Every step feels heavier now, like I broke some sacred vow. Echoes of prayers in mountain air, quiet strength I left back there. Now I wander chasing time, with a borrowed life not mine. One day I'll return, I swear. Lay my burdens in your care. Every fall and every scar brought me back to who we are. I live with this guilt and shame every day, but your love never faded away. Through every storm, through all I do, my king, my country, I'm true. No matter how far these roads may roam, every step leads me back home, and I carry your truth in all I do. Forever yours, forever true. Told me the sky was a circle, so I learned how to break the frame. From the bottom of the well, I started calling out my name. moved in. Cold stone walls and a quiet grin. Everybody said that's all you see, but small little worlds never swallow me. Drip drop echo in the dark. Every scar turned into a spark. I drew my map on the broken floor, then kicked my doubt through a locked up door. They laugh from above, throwing shade like rain, but pressure made diamonds inside my brain. Kept my breath when the water rose. Now I walk with thunder in my bones. Don't tell me the sky is too high. I've been coming with fire in my eyes. Don't tell me this world is my fate. I was built to escape. From the bottom of the world I rise, hands on stone, eyes on skies. You can't bury what was born to climb. I'm not trapped, I'm just taking my time. From the bottom of the world I roll. One more step, then one step more. The world is wide and let me see. No small sky can cover me. Talk from tiny minds, gold chains wrapped around blind designs. They chase the crown, I chase the climb. I turn silence into battle rhymes. I don't need a throne, I need a way. I don't need applause, I need a flame. Every night that tried to make me fold only forged my soul into something cold. Not cold like fear, cold like steel. Real pain taught me what is real. Now every echo that mock my name comes back loud like a war drum frame. Don't tell me the sky is too high. I've been climbing with fire in my eyes. Don't tell me this world is my fate. I was built to escape. From the bottom of the well I rise, hands on stone, eyes on sky. You can't bury what was born to climb. I'm not trapped, I'm just taking my time. From the bottom of the well I roar. One more step, then one step more. If the world is wide, then let me see. No small sky can cover me. I was the voice in the hollow, the shadow nobody follow. But even a whisper can't shake the ground when it's been held down too long. I saw the stars through a broken ring, heard the wind like a distant king. Now I don't ask where I belong. I make the whole world hear my song. Woo! Now the sky is listening. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm numb to you, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am vibranium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am vibranium. breaking wild and dark. Lightning rides across the night, fire dancing in the clouds. Storm is rising over the land, wind is calling ancient names, mountains trembling, rivers crying, earth remember older flames. Darkness falling like a shadow, heavy clouds above our heads. People standing, hearts together, watching where the lightning spreads. Then the thunder slowly fades, even the wind forgets to breathe. All our eyes are on the sky, waiting for what we might see. Can you see it? Oh, we see the light. Oh, we see the light. Through the darkness, rising in the night. The silence. Hope is born again. Food is born again. Through the shadow, light will always win. Now the storm has lost its voice. Quiet spreads across the land. Not a whisper in the tall grass, only hearts that understand. People watching, no one speaking, every face turned to the sky. Through the darkness, something growing, just a spark of golden light. Slowly breaking through the night, soft as morning, warm and bright, like the sun remembering us, like a dream returning light. Can you see it? Oh, we see the light. Oh, we see the light. Through the darkness, rising in the night. The silence. Hope is born again. Hope is born again. Through the shadow, light will always win. Hey, hey, storm has gone away. Hey, light has found the way. Hey, storm has gone away. Hey, light has found the From the dark the fire grows, from the sky the new day flows. Can you see it? Oh, we see the light. Oh, we see the light. Breaking through the heart of the from the silence. Hope will rise again. Hope will rise again. Through the darkness, light will always win. Sailed alone, but fate had plans for me. Straw hat shadows on the endless sea. Sailed alone, but fate had plans for me. Straw hat shadows on the endless sea. Saw a kid with a grin, said he chased the flame. Barricade nights, catching steel and fire. Cooking a soup with a devil's desire. Shellstown, dust swordsmen with no fear. Three blades dancing, cutting through the air. Orange skies deep with a clever scheme. Maps in the hands, chasing bigger dreams. Every island I was just behind. Footsteps echo, legends intertwined. Storms would rise when they came through. And somehow I was there too. I crossed their path in the grand line glow. From desert sands to the drifting snow. Every laugh, every fight I've seen. Chasing freedom with their pirate dream. Yeah, I never stayed, but I always knew. The world got wild when they passed through. From the shadows I watched that crew. Straw hat, flag in a sky so blue. Alabaster heat, war in the sand. Saw a princess take a stand. Rain came down like a falling crown. Rubber fists when the king went down. Scorpio clouds like in the sky. Gods fall hard when you aim that high. Golden bells and a song so free. Heard it echo across the sea. Water, 7 tears, broken crew. Shipwright dreams that somehow grew. In these lobby flames in the night. Declare war just to make things right. Every scar told a deeper tale. Wind in the sails would never fail. I was close but worlds apart. Still felt the fire inside my heart. I crossed that path in the grand line glow. Through broken waves and the undertow. Every laugh, every fight I've seen. Chasing freedom with their pirate dream. Yeah, I never stayed, but I always knew. The tide would turn when they passed through. From the shadows I watched that crew. Straw hat, flag in a sky so blue. Thrilling night, ghosts in the mist, saw skeleton with a violent twist. Shadows stolen, monsters rise, but they laughed in the face of the night. Marine for war, the sky turned red. He screamed a name for the fallen dead. I stood still while the world would break. Felt that silence the sea can't shake. 2 years gone, then they returned. Stronger hearts and the fire still burned. Fishmen ties to Wano's land. Saw them rise, saw them stand. On every shore I chased their trace. Never caught up, just saw their wake. Like chasing stars that never fall. But somehow they changed it all. I crossed the path through time and sea. They were never meant to wait for me. Every island, every dream they drew, lit a fire I never knew. Now I sail with a flag unseen, carrying echoes of where they've been. Not their crew, but I still pursue that same wild dream they made come true. Yeah. Still sailing, still free. Somewhere out there, they're ahead of me. Different faces, different names, different paths, different flames. Some with music, some with light, some with wisdom, some with fire.
Only one, which for most things is not a big deal. For example, watching a video. But if you want to do some cool things like, I don't know, web scraping, using code to automatically check sites like Amazon, Best Buy, or whatever, trying to find the new video card that are coming out, 4090, or a PS5 or whatever. Actually, you may be watching this as a PS6 out. I'm jealous. Actually, I probably already have one because I'm using IP Royal. See, IP Royal is a proxy, and they're super useful for things like web scraping. So when you're trying to constantly ping Amazon, scrape their websites, and see what content is there all the time to see if there's something available in stock. Or if you're trying to scrape Twitter or TikTok, trying to get information, get data, whether you're a person or a company, or maybe you're a hacker and you're trying to get information, OSINT or whatever. A lot of these processes are automated, they happen a lot, and because of that, your one IP address you have, you end up getting blocked. That's where a proxy comes in, like IP Royal. IP Royal, you can send your stuff through their proxies, and they anonymize you and give you a different public IP address. Now, proxies are amazing because they do also anonymize you, keep companies from tracking you and all that stuff. They have those benefits. But I know for a lot of you, you're trying to script some cool things. Maybe you're using Scapy, a Python library, to scrape different sites. You can be blocked, your IP can be banned. So using a proxy service like IP Royal will prevent that from happening. You can keep switching that addresses. One gets blocked, try another. Maybe go through a few. And again, getting back to the hacking example, I made a video on
the first spark. One shout shaking the rust from the sky. Thunder of light in the tired chest. Eyes open, alive, so high. No one can hold this rising heat. The smoke begins to burn in me.
Having love stories,
living flame licking up the clouds to the soul.
here comes that when you say that voice, fixing all this like a game show. Seeing your day on TV,
calling my heart back home. Every beat says freedom. Every beat cuts through the storm. Under our feet they roar. When our hands move together, everyone remembers the war. Everyone begins to fall. Everyone begins to fall and run wild for the crooked streets, carrying songs from another shore. A private walls, the river through us. Oh, new flag, one goal. It looks for peace in a stranger's gaze. Seed in the dust, still choosing to rise. Nations blooming in crowded squares. Soft power, entire eyes. Somebody's African, calling my heart back home. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Every beat says freedom. Every beat breaks chain and stone. Somebody's African, under our feet they roll. When our hands move together, everyone remembers the war. Everyone begins to fall. There is no victory alone for these circles. Only chains of arms. Only the unfinished love that dares to touch each sky. Each star. Join hands across oceans and names. Your love, be right.
uchunge sana isije chemka. Itakapochemka it can cost our lives. Huyu akamwambia very simple deal. Hakuna haja ya uishi kulea mtu in case INCS, yani in case. Jamwambia in case ataendea mikononi mwako. Kamwambia in fact anaweza kuwa form ya pesa. Kamwambia gani? Na ashazeeka huyu, hatuwezi mpeleka Iran. Akamwambia no, si mambo na Iran, kidney si ziko kununuanga za watu wazee. Kamwambia of course yes, and remember bank account zake. Hizi messages za 1 month ago. Dunga sindano, ajisahau, atakuwa chizi, atakuwa anajiongelesha, atakaa mtoto wa special. Kamwambia gani? Shida ni kupata hiyo sindano. Kamwambia na nikikupea utapayuka. Akamwambia nipayuke aje, mimi ni Gen Z, lazima tuomoke by all means. Kamwambia si ikuwe deal. Kamwambia a deal. Tuhusishe nani? Kamwambia huyo. Kamwambia my mom ni mama form, hawezi kataa hii. Kama saa hii ni kadamba fulani, alafu ujue mtoto wake amepotea, kwa hivyo kakona depression, akinunuliwa pombe takunywa but anaweza kuliwa kijaro. Amekushikaliwa kali, yuko na maneno mengi sana, sina watenele so tenele
You can also use different types of references with good for that image in the composition reference, and we're going to get all these cool shots with the composition